This song is called I Want to Be a Pop Star by someone called Ken. I don't know if it's his first or second name, but this is the worst song that I've ever heard in my life. It took me quite a while to get back online, so I apologise to people that were waiting. I'm just thinking now I've got enough money to pay for this. Well, I have a very good friend who's very wealthy, and he always liked. Apart from being a very interesting fellow, and he's 89. He's 89 in June, and apart from being, his will to live is unbelievable, and he just is into all the tech thing. He's 89. He's into all the tech things, computers, like security systems, everything. And I really admire this guy. But the good thing is, when he takes me out, the expenses is not spared. It's great. Just say, what do you want? You want this, that, blah, blah, blah. Brilliant. And he speaks English as well. Or Motenash. When I worked in Tokyo 30 years ago, this guy was saying to me, "Oh, Gary, you're Motenash." I thought it was negative, like you're not popular. The worst thing I hate about this disease is you get no warning. So if you've got cancer or something like that, you can like plan, or even maybe you can't even beat it, or you can plan things around it, you know, for your friends and family. But with this disease, you can be dead in fucking 3 days. They have to come back to these things because the Wi-Fi breaks down. So I was chatting to like 6 or 7 people before, and it took me about 10 minutes to get back online. So I apologize. But my milk is very salty. Better check out how much money I've got. Okay, I've got enough. I have got enough. That's good. Anyone want to talk? Anyone in Japan?誰かいる？誰か会いました？ This is Iwakura Station and Sakura. This is a Nomihodai. This is for 1 hour 550. It's not too bad. Now I don't know if this is plus tax. Is it plus tax? It's Chuhai. Work is not good. Prices are very, very low. It was fucking windy today. Very bad. The last day of Sakura. Well, on the weekend anyway. But maybe there might be 2 or 3 more days left for mankind. This is Chuhai. It's Chu plus I. Lemon Chuhai. I put the lemons back in the glass. But they do want a Minoji Yakitori-san, but it's not very nice. This one is better. Also, the place above here, the Wi-Fi that I'm using, Torikizoku, and their Chuhai is not very good. This is the best one. The problem is, I know she's giving him a tube of fucking, I don't know if she's giving him preparation H, I'm not sure. I actually only came here because I wanted to talk, and We're in the spotlight. Can you see it doesn't make a difference? See that? Il fait du vent. That was the phrase I was looking for earlier. Il fait du vent, which means it's windy. Il fait du vent. What's today in Japanese? Aujourd'hui. Aujourd'hui il fait du vent. That means today it's windy. And now I'm trying to think of Ashta. Demain. Il fait du vent. So if you can say if do vent, vent is V-E-N-T, so vent, he's getting windy. He's venting. I don't know when mine. I'm hoping that they're going to come and tell me when this last road race. This is the third one, I think, third double. I think he's doing his business. Then I'm going to go back home and drink wine. Then if I have my life tomorrow morning, I'll start again. Do you know, Sunny, are you a Sunni? Are you a Sunni Muslim? Sunni Muslim? But you know, Sunni Muslim, but none of them are of a Sunni disposition. That's... Sora, die Luft ist klar. Die Luft ist klar means the sky is clear. And also it means it's okay to talk. Oh. Well, that's it, I've got it in. How am I holding up? Apart from wondering when I'm going to die in the next few days, alright. But it does seem that 50%. Thank you. So it does, but obviously, who wouldn't be worried, you know? Especially, well, it would appear that like young people are not worried about this, but when it comes down to it, like if you think in Italy and Spain and Europe, for example, where they do live with the younger generation, the 80-year-olds are not going very far from home. They probably spend most of, especially in these conditions, they don't go out of their fucking house. So their children and grandchildren are bringing the disease into the house. And they're killing their fucking parents and grandparents. It's the only way it can be. I will admit, like maybe some people in the 60s, 70s, 80s think, oh fuck this, I've had enough, I'm fed up with doing the same fucking shit all the time, I'm glad to go. But the thing is, with this disease, it's a very painful departure. So it's, you know, there's nothing, if you've got like a fucking dodgy leg or your fucking ankles hurt or something like that, or you've got a bit of fucking tinnitus or whatever, but when you're fucking drowning in your own fluids in your lungs, that's not nice. And so now I'm wondering, honestly, call me sick, but I wouldn't be surprised if in Spain and Italy they've got too many old people, they're costing too much money, they've got their best out of their pension, let's fucking kill them off. Let's not save them. Then again, like I say, no one else thinks like that, do they? Or do they? I don't know. I think he's going to finger it. if there are any female viewers watching this and you're in Japan on a go, give me a call if you want fingering in this. See that? I mean, even if, look, I've done it before at a bar when the bar's been full, at the bar with like loads of people behind me, so I can definitely finger someone here. I don't give a fuck if they're there or not. This could, it could be my I'm going to make a video, is my last finger. Yeah, I'm going to think maybe I should, yeah, I should have that as my next video, my last finger. I'd hate to think of, like, if you're like gay and you're fingering your boyfriend and it's got an arse full of shit. That can't be good. Just play with his balls. Bit cleaner. Damon, where are you from? I watched Gran Torino the other day, Clint Eastwood film. I know about it, but I've never watched it. You know the Hmong, and it's H-M-O-N-G, but they call themselves Mon. So I think they should have been sent to Scotland, because in Scotland they say, "Hey Mon, what's up, Mon?" I think they say Mon in Taistamon, so they could have come to Japan because they would have been called the Taistamon. But the Mon, they're just like the Kurds, so they're not. They're just a bunch of cunts that are fucking irritating people in several countries, and it's the same with the Mon. They're irritating people. Look, if America's invading Vietnam, as they did, and you're fighting on the American side, which is fucking fighting like they're fighting fucking peasants. And if you're another peasant in that same area and you're helping the American fucking force, it could be a Russian force, but if you're helping them, you're a cunt. And this is why the Vietnamese after the war came after you and started killing you, because you're a bunch of cunts. It's as simple as that. And they've proved it. They've gone to America and all they've done is gone to jail because the Mon are cunts, in my humble opinion. America have proved it so many times. They're just see that this is how it works in America. Well, life geek. This is how it works in America. The government is ruled by businesses, and the business goes to the fucking president that they put in power. And they say, we want to do this, or we think this is a good idea. We don't want you to tax us on this. We want you to support our fucking takeover of this fucking bridge in fucking South America, Central America. And all the fucked up countries, most of the fucked up countries are in Central and South America, because that's where America was involved at the behest of businessmen in those countries. They've seen the worst of fucking governments backed up by American forces. Chile, San Salvador, fucking Nicaragua, they've all fucking suffered at the fucking hands of American governments. But they're not American governments, they're just American businesses, which have got, and they can just, because they put that man in power. And maybe, I don't know, what's his name, the guy that was assassinated, maybe he didn't want to play ball. Johnson, who came after him, total con. He was just a businessman. He had business contacts. His family had businesses in shipping, and they just fucked over everybody. If he's crapping in the street, he's not addicted to top heroin. No, they do what he wants to at the behest of others. They don't do it at the behest of the people. And the worst, you just look at the worst governments, and they just showed. I think they did over the last 30 years, they did of course they're very little say. But this, they don't realise. But also they've got stupidity, the Republicans have got stupidity on their side. When they just talk about guns and rights and fucking homosexuals and fucking foreigners, and they can win over the stupid vote, which is what they need to get them into power. You just need to start shooting more fucking Republican presidents. Well, I think that didn't he said, yeah, because you got all these, the governments, they're fucking, especially the Republicans, they just fucking make it as difficult as possible for people to vote. They're corrupt fucks. And there was a thing where they got so out of the Republican governments and hierarchy, there were like 500 Republicans that have been jailed, and this was versus 3 fucking Democrats. But see, why people give a shit, geek, is because what they do, these Republican presidents, it fucking affects the rest of the world. If it didn't affect, like in China, don't give a fuck because it doesn't affect the rest of the world. In Russia, don't. もう一つください。Can I? できる？なんだろう。I know he was, and because he came from Ireland and family, so he was on Hitler's side in the war. I know, Judd. Yeah, people like me, we know all this shit. We know what went on. Look, the Kennedy brothers was shagging Marilyn Monroe. It's possible they could have had a fucking hand in her death. Your English is quite good. You speak native?
No.
English?
No.
What's your name?
My name is Japanese.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
H-O-E. H-O-E.
Hoe.
How do you spell it? Romanji.
M-O-E.
Oh, Moe? Moe Shandon. Oh, okay.
Japanese.
You know Moe Shandon. Moe Shandon.
Moe.
Champagne.
Champagne.
Moe Shandon. Shandon Moe.
Yeah. M-O-E.
Demo. Champagne wa. Moe wa. Tea wa. You and I.
Yeah.
Moe Shandon.
M-O-E.
Okay. Nice meeting you, Moe. Bye-bye. I don't know what the, I was watching Trevor Noah today and he was talking to Bill Gates. I don't know if this is going to go off again. I just the last Wi-Fi connection. Last time I clicked that, it took me fucking 10 minutes to get back on. Yeah. He was talking to, but Bill Gates is fucking. He got 33 billion. He got 33 billion fucking dollars from Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway in shares. He could have fucking bought all the people in Detroit when that was fucked up. He could have bought all those fucking houses back for those people. He could do a lot more. So could I. I just can't believe, you know, and then people on Facebook and they're still talking, they're saying God is doing this, they're apologising because they've been bad. Money is honey. Money is important without doubt, but it just depends. It just depends how you use it. Like, for example, what are you talking about, Willis? Right, it took me a while to get back on. Well, you know, see what, like people in, they're saying God is punishing us. Well, for one, there is no God. For two, if there was a God, he's a cunt. 3, if you're God, you're a stupid cunt. It's as simple as that. There is no fucking God. If you can get into countries that don't believe in God, and the only reason that other countries believe in God, like for example all over Africa, all over South America, because it was forced down their fucking throats by fucking European missionaries. It's as simple as that. The Pilgrims on the Mayflower, do you know when they set off? When they set off from England, they were such fuck-ups. They had to pull into another port 30 miles away because they fucked up. They couldn't even fucking set off properly from England. They had to because they were fucking idiots. And then they went on square fucking meter. This, what they should do now, from out of this, they should start taxing the fucking churches 50%, 55%, 60%. They should start taxing all these massive businesses and business people fucking 60%. No fucking deferment of taxes as watch fucking Bezos. Notice how he's keeping quite fucking quiet. There's no fucking deferment of taxes. All these people that are pretending to give money to fucking charities, they're not. It's just a fucking tax scam. He led a lot of pagan. I'm not sure what he's trying to say there, pal. But that's just as bad. Well, all religion's bad. Even in India, the Indian churches, they're sitting on fucking billions and billions of fucking dollars, diamonds,